Am I the asshole for calling my stepsister a jealous bitch after she accused me of being a gold digger? My 40-year-old husband and is a doctor and I am 29 years old and don't work. I got married and had my kids, a 6-year-old girl, a 4-year-old boy and a 2-year-old girl, soon after graduating from college, so I've never had a real job. I was planning on working for a couple years and had a few job offers, but my daughter happened sooner than we'd planned, so I decided to just stay home. While it is quite nice that I can afford to stay home, money was definitely not the main reason why I married my husband. I love him because of his personality. My stepsister is 30 and has 3 children, a 7-year-old girl, a 6-year-old boy, and 1-year-old boy. I babysit them fairly often. A few days ago my parents had a barbecue at their house. My 5th anniversary was a few weeks ago and my husband got me a diamond eternity band and tennis bracelet. I was showing those to my mom when my stepfather and stepsister walked over. My stepdad asked my stepsister when she's getting a ring. She gave me a dirty look and said, "Not everybody can afford to waste thousands of dollars on a shiny rock." I tried to be the bigger person and told my stepdad that she doesn't need a ring and it's obvious that her boyfriend loves her a lot whether she has one or not. She told me to F off with my fake sympathy. I asked her if she woke up on the wrong side of the bed today and she said, "Some people actually have things to worry about." A useless little gold digger who's never worked a day in her life wouldn't understand. I was quite offended, but I don't like confrontation, so I just smiled and told her to tell me if she needs help with anything. She said that she doesn't need my charity and accused me of trying to make her and her family feel bad by flaunting my expensive jewelry. I reminded her that she chose to walk over and join our conversation. She said that it's hard to feel happy when she and her boyfriend still rent a house and can't afford special stuff for themselves and their kids while working long hours. I was done with her BS, so I basically told her that that's their problem and there's nothing I can do about that. She said that her kids feel awful when they see all the nice things my kids have and her daughter really wanted to be a ballerina and do gymnastics, but she can't afford it, so she has to watch her cousin do everything she dreamed of doing. I told her to stop being a jealous bitch and said that if she doesn't want her kids to be jealous then I won't babysit them anymore. She called me insensitive and said that I've always been given everything I want and I'm spoiled. I didn't want to engage with her anymore, so I left to talk to my sister-in-law. My stepsister left the barbecue immediately after that and is still mad at me. To make it clear, my sister and her boyfriend aren't married or engaged and have been together for 4 years. They don't have degrees and work low-wage jobs and we live in California, so everything is insanely expensive. My stepdad was asking her when they're getting engaged. My husband and I have technically been married for 7 years, mostly because I was pregnant, but our wedding was 5 years ago. I don't watch all of her kids all day. They're at daycare until 4. Her boyfriend's mom picks them up, keeps the youngest, and drops the older ones at my house. My sister picks them up around 6:30. My mother thinks I should apologize to keep the peace. Am I the asshole?